for presenting yourselves on this battlefield. I give you thanks.
This is our army. To join it, you give homage.
I give homage to Scotland. And if this is your army, why does it go?
We didn't come here to fight for them.
Mel Gibson as William Wallace in Braveheart. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been ranked as the greatest speech in movie history by many experts. It has been recommended to me countless of times for me to do a review. So today, this is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to review this speech from the perspective of a speaking, charisma, and leadership coach. I'm going to review it based on the techniques he uses, his speaking skills as the character William Wallace in Braveheart. Now, this is for fun here. This is what I do on this YouTube channel, but this is also what I do with my clients in business, sales, content. So if you want me to review your own speaking or content for free, then you can click on the link in the description, join the community, send me the clip you want me to review, and then I'll send you a personalized Loom video just like this.
Oh, the English are too many.
So this is an army that is afraid, that doesn't really want to be there, it's a bit confused, and he wants to lead Scotland to freedom. Notice what he does here. As the people are hating and, protesting, he just holds the silence, receives it all. That's what I always say. It's so much better to begin your speech with silence, to read the room. Because what that does is that it adds weight to your words. Not only this, but what I always say is, in any situation, the person who's most relaxed, the person who's most enjoying themselves, and the most calm is the person who has the frame. And so when people are protesting and hating, instead of being like, no, shut up, if you just go, you're breaking their pattern. You're already earning their respect and authority.
Sons of Scotland, I am William Wallace.
William Wallace is 7 feet tall.
Yes, I've heard. Kills men by the hundred. And if he were here, he'd consume the English with fireballs from his eyes and bolts of lightning from his arse.
So he takes the person's comment, trying to make fun, trying to be playful a little bit, and then amplifies it. So he meets him where he is and then amplifies it through humor even more. Not only does that break the pattern again, there can only be one person in the angry boat. There can only be one person in the angry boat. So when someone meets you with anger, you meet them back with playful anger, and then you lead them out of it. Because whatever you resist persists. You guys follow me? If you answer with, oh, why did you say that? Fuck off. Oh, what you're saying is not true. Fuck you. You're creating more resistance. If you accept it playfully and you literally transmute it, you take them from where they are and you lead them towards somewhere new, you take the authority. That's how you take the authority. Plus, with humor, with playful humor, you always break the tension, which is good in influence.
I am William Wallace. And I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny. You've come to fight as free men.
Silence. So powerful here. Scarcity of words makes these words more valuable. That is literally the law of economics. Also, I see an army of my countrymen. I see men who are here to fight for freedom.
Here in defiance of tyranny. You've come to fight as free men.
You've come to fight as free men. Identity shifting already. Guys, you've come to fight as free men. We're here for freedom. You're already free men. Persuasion at its best.
And free men you are. What will you do without freedom? Will you fight?
They're still resisting. They're still resisting. What would you do without freedom? He's creating leverage. He's making the picture. A world without freedom, not worth it. not worth it. So he makes even fighting for death more pleasurable than a life without freedom. That's the indirect purpose of this question. But then they're still resisting.
Against that? No! We will run!
And we will live. Aye. Fight and you may die. Run and you'll live. At least a while.
Oh, this is my favorite line. Fight and you might die. Run and you'll live. Because he just said, we'll run. So again, where they are, you align yourself with them. But then for a while, at least for a while, so he reminds them, hey, it doesn't mean you're going to be safe anyways. Now they're locked in.
And dying in your beds many years from now, would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for one chance, just one chance, to come back here and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
Let's go! I had goosebumps. But then they may never take our freedom. Fuck yeah. Would you trade that? Oh, it's so beautiful. It is literally the classic technique of pain and pleasure, hacking, by making people visualize the future. Because if you look at the present moment, let's all agree. Of course, it's more pleasurable or optimal to run. You don't want to go fight in war. Who wants to fucking go fight in war in the present moment? But when you paint the picture of why you're doing that, for the name of freedom, in the name of freedom, and for men, freedom is the fundamental goal behind everything else. Masculine energy. For feminine energy, it's intimacy, it's love. For masculine energy, it's freedom. And it's an army of men. Are you willing to fucking die for freedom? Yeah. You make death the better option than living a life without freedom. That's leverage. That's how you lead an army into literally killing themselves. A lot of them will die for the name of something bigger, in the name of something bigger. All right, that was all for me today. Let me know which one should I review next. Again, if you want me to review your own speeches from that perspective, adding the 6 pillars of speaking as well that I teach in my community, you can join it. It's free. Let me know what I should review in there and I'll do it. You can also join for the live workshops, the immersive experience. We practice public speaking, influence, charisma, all of that good stuff, leadership, confidence. I love you guys. I'll see you here very soon. Peace.